Hey, YouTube. There we go. This might be better. So my son had a birthday on a Saturday, and we had a bunch of people come out. It was about 30, 35 people just slammed in our garage, and between the bouncy house and the garage, we was all sweating bullets, praying for no rain. But today I wanted to do a quick video on just my journey from going from 0 to 100K a month in wholesaling. I've been following a lot of the greats like your Max Maxwell. Brian Tripp has a phenomenal podcast, and it's to my market here in Birmingham, Alabama. Been really kind of nervous about putting my journey out there, but I know that there are other women out there that are really just wanting to learn more about real estate, and it's possible. I'm starting to get the nickname Lady with the Baby because, you know, my husband can only handle really 2 kids at one time while he's coaching. So I have to have the 1-year-old with me. And it makes for some really good conversation and networking and meetings. People are very awesome. So that's my first point is don't let anything hold you back from jumping into wholesaling and real estate. I used to have this conscientious thought that people would just, you know, kind of look down on me or wouldn't really talk to me. It maybe look unprofessional, but I can't tell you how many times I've shown up at a seller's house to get a deal done, and I've got my baby Sarah in the back seat, and everybody's just oohing and cooing over here, and I just walk out with an offer that's signed. So don't let anything hold you back. Right now, I'm just focused on a virtual assistant I just hired. She's going to be doing those cold calls for me, helping me kind of get this wheel spinning, already generating leads, and she just started yesterday evening. Highly recommend once you get comfortable and get some cash flow up to go ahead and look into hiring a virtual assistant. My friend Brian Tripp, he recommended that on one of the posts that I posted on. He said, get that ASAP. So we got that rolling, got some leads coming in, working with another friend of mine. She's mailing out in Texas. Another friend of mine, he's doing bandit signs on the weekend. Honestly, all I can really say that I really want to sum up with this video is the power of networking. It's amazing. You just never know who you might meet. I would recommend going to each meeting, listening to as many podcasts as you can. The gentleman that I started to get familiar with yesterday, his name is Elijah Rubin, does a phenomenal Facebook live feed with negotiating with sellers on live calls. Highly recommend him and what he's doing, and his Facebook page consistently closing. Just Sean Terry's Flip to Freedom. There's so many people out there that are just divulging free information. And honestly, just pick somebody, pick a niche that you want to try, whether it be bandit signs, whether it be mailing. For me, it was bandit signs. I was out there doing bandit signs for 6 weeks before I had my first deal. And I've seen it all from torn signs to disappearing signs. It's just nuts. But it does work. And that's why everybody's hype on it. I'm switching over to cold calling just because it's more feasible for my family this time, but I'm definitely forming networks with people who do bandit signs. So I'd highly recommend that. Any questions you all have, feel free to email me at savingsmatter@gmail.com. And it's just like it sounds, like saving money with an S, SAVINGSMATTER@gmail.com. Be more than happy to just give any information or answer any questions. Sometimes I might refer you to those same people that I've been following because they've already got the script written. So, but I'm always here. And I just really want to just that word's too big. I'm not gonna do that. I just want to just document each step of my process and just feed into everything. Just a little bit about my background. I'm 31 years old. I've got 3 amazing children, and 8, 6, and 1. My spouse, I've been married to him for going on 10 years in June, and we've known each other since middle school. So we've known each other for more than half of the time we've been alive. So I think 15, 16 years has been crazy. I love him to pieces. He's an amazing, phenomenal, supportive spouse. Shout out to the supportive spouses, whether that's man or woman. I mean, we need it. We need that love. We need that support. And it makes such a difference when you have somebody that's got your back. So shout out there. Just grew up just really just hungry, really just wanting more out of life. I started serving in my local church, and I love it. And it became a scenario where I love spending my time, but I really want to grow a legacy, and I really want to spend money. I want to be able to walk up to somebody in leadership that's maybe trying to get on the mission trip, or trying to sponsor somebody and going through the college through my local church. I want to be able to write a check and say, hey, be blessed. I want my legacy to grow like that. And that's something that our family truly values. So I see real estate as a means to do that. I've had an insurance brokerage background for about 7 years, where I sold life and health insurance under the title of mortgage protection insurance. Great education that I learned. I had to split ways with that prior business arrangement, but I cannot, I just won't knock the education and the relationships and just being around the energy field. It just really got my mind where I needed to be right now with this opportunity. So that's just a little bit about me. Kind of boring, kind of simple, but it is what it is. We struggled as I was a kid. And right now, I just want to make sure that my children have a legacy, and I want to make sure that they have something that they can run with, and that they don't fall through the same path I did, working job after job after job after job, trying to figure life out. So this will be an opportunity for them. So yeah, just wanted to give a quick tip on wholesaling and my journeys, network, and just a quick background on where I came from. Maybe some of you can relate. It's a little deeper, but we'll get into that as time progresses. And I'm definitely going to keep hooking y'all up with these videos. It gives more, it makes me feel better, and I get more out of it probably than you all seeing it. But this is just a way to share testimony, ultimately. So as I come across new things, or as I come across a new relationship, sometimes I'll try to do another live where I'm introducing somebody or I'm interviewing somebody. So highly recommend, if you find value in this, definitely like my video and subscribe today, and make today your best day. Just do something.